President Donald Trump drags Deranged Lunatic Seth Meyers, as he calls his show, illegal. President Donald Trump had some strong words for Seth Meyers. In a Saturday, November 1st, Truth Social post, the politician, 79, roasted the host's live performances. Trump called out Meyers' behavior and implied that NBC should put an end to his show, Late Night with Seth Meyers. President Trump called out Seth Meyers on social media. Seth Meyers of NBC may be the least talented person to perform live in the history of television. In fact, he may be the worst to perform, live or otherwise, the president asserted. I watched his show the other night for the first time in years. In it, he talked endlessly about electric catapults on aircraft carriers, which I complain about as not being as good as much less expensive steam catapults. On and on he went, a truly deranged lunatic. He continued, why does NBC waste its time and money on a guy like this? No talent, no ratings, 100% anti-Trump, which is probably illegal. Trump's recent comments come after Meyers hosted a segment titled Seth Translates Trump to English on Thursday, October 30th. The 51-year-old referenced a speech the Republican gave to U.S. Navy troops near Japan earlier this week. If anyone dares to say anything less than glowing, Trump loses his S, Meyers said, alluding to Senate Democratic leader Chuck Schumer's negative remarks about his lecture. Trump thinks that if you say something mean about him, that's treason. Trump made similar claims about Meyers in a Truth Social post from August. There is a sick rumor going around that fake news NBC extended the contract of one of the least talented late-night television hosts out there, Seth Meyers, he quipped. He has no ratings, talent, or intelligence, and the personality of an insecure child. So, why would fake news NBC extend this dope's contract? I don't know, but I'll definitely be finding out. President Trump does not think Seth Meyers should be on air. In January, the president again dragged Meyers in a Truth Social share. How bad is Seth Meyers on NBC, a network run by a truly bad group of people? Remember, they also run MSDNC, he said. I got stuck watching Marblemouth Meyers the other night. The first time in months, and every time I watch this moron, I feel an obligation to say how dumb and untalented he is. Merely a slot filler for the scum that runs Comcast. Trump added, these guys should be paying a lot of money for the right to give these in-kind contributions to the radical left Democrat Party. These are not shows or entertainment. They are simply political hits, 100% of the time, to me and the Republican Party. Comcast should pay a big price for this.